And can you help me find Alpha, American 12? Thank you very much.
Radio check. Hello, this is JetBlue 921 at Gate Delta 62 is an Airbus A320neo requesting IFR to Los Angeles International. JetBlue 921, do you mind typing that out for me, please, so I can write it down on my notes, please? Thank you.
Is it there?
Delta 62, I mean, yes, Delta 62.
Anywhere will be fine for Frontier Flight 592. Straight to the RAM, Frontier Flight 592.
I'm gonna make a right over here and park here, American 12. Can you tell where there's parking spaces to my right? Are you cool if I park there?
American 12-8 firm, taxi ramp, your discretion, ramp's uncontrolled. Thanks for coming in today, everybody.
Ramp Central, American 12.
We're controlling Kennedy Tower for CTP today in a support role since Kennedy's actually not featured this time around. Just finishing up CPT real quick, chat, and then I'll be all yours.
American 12 is parked at the ramp.
Have a nice day.
You as well.
clear to Los Angeles Airport via the Delta Echo Echo 005 departure. CANDR transition maintain 5,000 feet, expect level 30 in 10. Departure frequency is 128.12, squawk is 160866.
Triple 921, read back corrected. Push and start to your discretion. Advise ready to taxi. 8 is Charlie is current.
Charlie's current, JetBlue 91.
Tower, good evening, Guitar 450, long final, runway 31 right, establish.
Tower 454 heavy, Kennedy Tower, good afternoon. Wind 340 at 8, gust 18. Runway 30 right, clear land.
Runway 31 right, clear to land, Tower 450.
Well, welcome to it, chat. Okay, we're covering Kennedy. Kennedy's not one of the ones featured for across the pond. Anybody you see in the
Kennedy
greens
Tower, good
coming
day.
to
Lufthansa 13
KFK.
Kilo, with information Charlie requests IFR to Boston.
You can expect a lot of departures out of Kennedy, I believe, non-event traffic. It's on to 13 Mike Kilo, Kennedy Tower, good.
Sound resumed.
Afternoon, you're cleared to the Boston Logan Airport via the Score 4 departure. Yankee transition. Radar vectors to Merritt, then is filed. Climb via the SID. Expect flight level 210 as a final 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.12. Squawk 1556.
Could you please repeat the departure?
It's the Score 4 departure, Yankee transition, radar vectors to Merritt.
Lufthansa 13 Kilo clear to Boston via the Yankee transition and direct to Merritt. Final altitude is 21,000 feet, squawk 1556.
Lufthansa 13 Mike Kilo, Score 4 departure, Sierra Kilo Oscar Romeo Romeo 4 for the Yankee transition. You will climb via the SID.
Lufthansa 13 Kilo score 4 departure, Yankee transition climb via the SID.
Lufthansa 313 Mike Kilo, read back correct. Push start your discretion. Advise ready taxi. 8 is Charlie's current. Gotta make sure they get it right, chat.
13 Kilo push and start is approved and taxi and push back on own discretion.
Yep, push and starts at your discretion in the ramp. You can call me when ready to taxi.
We'll go Lufthansa 13 Kilo.
So yeah, we can expect a lot of non-event traffic, chat, is what I was trying to say. Anybody highlighted in green is coming into JFK, so it's just a scattering of arrivals into Kennedy right now. Newark, of course, is featured. They're pretty busy, 83. Philadelphia, they're pretty busy, 89. Boston, I bet Boston's over 100.
Over under on how many
121.
missed approaches are going to be with this wind.
Montreal, Jesus, that's a lot, 155. Vancouver, 57.
I'm going to say
It's
5.
not too bad.
What else? Tango, one of the guys, there we go. Granley Adams has stuff going on.
For
They got
wide bodies, for
24,
heavies,
so
I
yeah,
guess it should be
quite busy.
an issue.
in terms of across the pond traffic, and then of course zoom out all the way over here. You see the big old
I think
cluster.
it's way more likely we're going to have missed approaches for bad
That
instruction
is
following.
CTP.
rather
Yeah,
than
and Green Kennedy, not a feature airport. I'm just doing support. That's why it's not as much this time around.
Like this guy, who instead of intercepting on the heading I gave him, decided to go direct buzzed.
Yeah,
Like you
Could be a
do.
problem.
I figured. What'd you tell him? Teterboro?
Server
You
group.
guys are fine with me
I'm on a
streaming,
190.
correct? You guys are all fine with me streaming, correct?
Yeah,
Yep.
good.
So that's what we're doing today, chat. Welcome aboard. Taro 454 Heavy, welcome to Kennedy. You can exit left. Where are you parking this evening?
Standby, sorry.
And a Taro 454 Heavy, welcome to Kennedy. Where are you parking?
User joined your channel.
Sorry, Taro 454, sorry, vacated on the left.
Let me know how Air France's landing goes.
Taro 454 Heavy, what terminal are you parking this afternoon?
All right.
I guess he's right on his...
And Taro
Looks like
454 Heavy, you can just go ahead and taxi via
Drifting
Bravo
right,
to the
though,
ramp.
looks like.
Taxi via Bravo, Taro 454.
Lufthansa 13 Mike Kilo ready for push and start.
Into the wind?
Lufthansa 13 Mike Kilo, push and start is at your discretion.
Maybe he's
Advise
just
ready to
crabbing
taxi.
a little bit.
I was gonna say.
Push and start
It
and all
looks like he's
discretion,
drifting
so
towards
Mike
22
Kilo.
right.
It looks like he's landing manually.
Oh, that's possible.
Taro 454, sorry, number stand, please.
Yeah, with the wind, he's probably crabbing into the wind there.
Tower 454 Heavy, you can taxi to the ramp, your discretion via Bravo. Ramp your choice.
Oh, it looks like he's starting to correct.
Stand of choice, via Bravo, Taro 454, thank you for service.
Thanks for flying in.
Kennedy Tower, good evening. Guitaro 839 with you, full established, trim right.
Taro 839 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good afternoon. Kennedy wind 31010, gust 19er, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Wind copy, trim right, clear to land, 839.
Oh, not too bad. You did better than the A320 before him.
Do you have a tower view open or something, Rudy?
No, I'm just judging it based on how much runway they use.
Oh. Oh yeah, look at that. He's exiting, they'll make November.
November, yeah.
Ready toward Delta 616 Heavy and sort of find number 31 right.
Delta 616 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good afternoon. Your number 2, following another A350, caution wake turbulence. Wind 3109er, gust 19er, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Strong clear to land Delta 616 Heavy.
chat.
There are 2,100 pilots on the network.
Oh. $253 controllers and 102 observers.
The total of 2,514.
Oh, wow.
And about 90% of them are clustered around the Atlantic Ocean, I'll bet.
VATSIM at its peak.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Unrealistic, but at its peak.
I don't know, Europe's still looking pretty full.
Oh yeah, there's still way more to come. This isn't even the beginning.
Full of...
So it actually is the beginning.
Well, okay,
Exactly
it's the
what
beginning,
it
but
is.
this, yeah, it's just the beginning is what I should have said.
Europe is full of baloney.
It's the beginning of the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, I won't be here to see the actual push.
Oh. Don't worry. Umar's doing the time lapse.
You're not going to be here for the birth of the CTP?
Mike, where are you streaming to? Twitch?
Yep.
What's your user?
Jet Pilot Cinnamon.
Can you arrive again now on hotel 839?
Tom 839 Heavy, welcome to Kennedy. You can taxi via right turn on Bravo to the ramp, your discretion.
Right on Bravo, taxi to the ramp at my discretion, 839, thank you very much.
Would you like a link to my Twitchel?
I just found it.
Good afternoon,
There you
Kennedy.
go.
Kennedy Tower, Delta 64 Heavy, ILS
Stand by, let me find my password. I'll log in and follow.
Delta 64 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good afternoon. Your number 2 following a company A350, caution wake turbulence, wind 310 at 10, gust 19, runway 31 right. Clear line.
know what HPA
Number
is.
2, clear line 31 right, Delta 64 Heavy.
In what context?
Tracon context. Philly Tracon may clear aircraft direct Hadoop and clear the pads and Cedar Lake Gym's HPASAs.
What the heck?
Not a fucking clue.
It's holding point something something.
Holding point area.
Jay Smitty, what's going on, John?
It's something like that, yeah.
Thanks for coming in today.
Ask South Ask.
I've got a much lesser role in the event this evening. For CTP this afternoon, just Kennedy Tower support, since it is not featured. Newark and Philly are, though. NYARTCC's got plenty of busy.
Ready for taxi.
Donza 13, Mike Kilo, runway 31 left, taxi via left on Bravo, right
We
on
have a
Juliet,
departure.
cross 22 right, Zulu.
Taxi to 31 left via left Bravo, right Juliet, to Charlie, and then 22 right, cross 22 right, and Zulu.
So it's just
Where to?
Bravo, Juliet, cross
Raleigh.
22 right, Zulu.
Huh.
Bravo, Juliet, cross 22 right, and Zulu. Sorry, Lufthansa by Kilo.
Looks like CTP has a lot going on. Well, I'll go ahead and give you the total VATSI view. Anything you see highlighted in green is the aircraft that are coming into Kennedy. Again, Kennedy's not featured, so it's not as much as everything else, but you can see it's a cluster. It's the CTP cluster that we've come to know and love. Not that I really particularly like this event, but I don't mind controlling a bunch of traffic, so. But yeah, there you go. It's just starting to make their way into the US of A. Del 616, welcome to Kennedy, left turn Alpha on the ramp.
Left turn Alpha, Delta 616 anyway.
I think I just said it a little while ago. There's 2,511 total connections onto the VATSIM network right now, which is a lot. Before COVID, I don't think it had ever broken 2,000, but now we consistently break that number anytime there's a major event like Cross the Pond. I'm not a huge fan of the event personally because it's unrealistic. I mean, there's probably 3 times more aircraft crossing the pond on VATSIM than there is real world. It makes it a strain on the controllers. Like, this is probably the highest burnout controller event in terms of just stressing out the controllers because of how much traffic there is. But you can also at the same time see why VATSIM does it. It's a good draw. They get a bunch of pilots, a bunch of controllers on. It's a good show for the network as a whole, so I can see it from both sides.
I'm gonna get out of here. I might be back later.
Alright,
See you, buddy.
Right, Sam. See you, Sam.
See you guys.
So 6-4 heavy welcome to Kennedy. You can exit left, taxi via uniform, and then Alpha to the ramp.
Uniform Alpha to the ramp. Delta 6-4, sorry for not making that one.
Well, I guess I should go to the bathroom now while I still have a chance.
There's a good idea. What time's the briefing start? In about 20 minutes?
Yeah, 1:30.
Debating whether I want to get more food.
Tell me who wins that argument.
User joined your channel.
Good afternoon, Mr. Erickson.
Hello, sir.
Good afternoon.
How's things?
So 6-4 heavy, Tenny Tower.
Not too bad. How about you guys?
Hey, how much longer is this across the pond event going on?
It's just getting started on this end of it. I
joined your
think
channel.
maybe just barely even like the first arrivals are starting to get into like Montreal and Boston, which are a little bit closer. I don't know if there have even been any arrivals into Newark or Philly yet for it. So it's really on this side of the pond. It's just getting started. Probably like another 5-6 hours worth.
Awesome. Yeah, I didn't know that was going on the other side. I just was gonna do a flight and then saw what was going on, so I'm gonna try to figure out how to fly out correctly and do it exactly the other way.
JetBlue 921, requesting taxi.
JetBlue 921, runway 31 left, taxi via left on Bravo, right on Juliet, cross 22 right, Zulu.
Left on Bravo, right on Juliet, and cross 22 Zulu.
Cross runway 22 right, then Zulu. Lufthansa 13 Mike Kilo, RNAV to Yankee, wind 33011, gust 19er, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Lufthansa 13 Mike Kilo, RNAV to Yankee, 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Left on Bravo, right on Juliet, 22 right, and Zulu.
Thank you.
Zep, what'd you say you're running?
Me?
Yeah.
It looks like I'm gonna be running Area A West.
User joined your channel.
Local Noah.
Delilah, is that you crying at the door, girl? What you doing, Delilah? She's got a toy, and it's got her cry bone. She's a treat that for some reason she carries it around and she cries with it. It's weird. That's what she's doing. She wants me to play, of course. Now that I'm in the midst of
somebody calling
doing the
York
controlling on the VATSIM.
Yeah, just so you
Now
know,
you want to
I'm,
play?
I'm on NOAA's frequency now, so departure
What?
frequency for now is 2015.
You're such a silly girl.
JFK Tower, Speedbird 72 Alpha, information Delta, type A320 Neo, ready to copy IFR clearance to St. Martin as filed, please.
I just got the first call of the day. Somebody at Kennedy asking for clearance from Newark.
Speedbird 72 Alpha, clearance
That
and
didn't
request
take-
standby.
That actually took longer than I thought it would.
User left your channel.
Such a silly dog, Delilah.
Tower, Frontier Flight 592, request IFR to Pierre Elliott.
Frontier 592, your clearance and request standby.
Standing by, 592.
Don's at 13 Mike Kilo, departure 128.12, enjoy the ride.
Sorry, can you repeat? Sorry, 1 kilo.
Yeah, contact departure 128.12, enjoy the ride. Yeah.
1, 2.
I never got to say it in person.
Sorry, I
Congrats on
have
JetBlue,
to look
man.
it up.
Impressive.
1 second.
Thank you.
It's big.
Oh yeah, I don't actually know if I ever said it. Congrats.
Thank you, guys. Speedbird 72 Alpha, I have your clearance. You're cleared to the St. Martin Airport. Score 4 departure. Yankee transition. Radar vector ship then as filed. Climb via the SID. Expect flight level 390 1 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.12. Squawk 1510.
One just up.
I'm messing with you.
Project
You're gonna be
272 Alpha,
Yeah,
could you
okay, I was
part
gonna
the first half into
No.
text? We got initial climb 390, approach.
I mean, if you wanted to look over
frequency
at the sector
128.12, and squawk
If I
154.
get bored, we'll see how much traffic I get.
I mean, you're gonna be covering cam as well.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh god.
Oh, it looks like
Speedbird 72 Alpha, the departure is going to be the Score 4 RNAV departure, Yankee transition, radar vectors to ship, then as filed, and you'll climb via the SID.
He might, like,
the initial altitude on the SID is 5,000.
And then disconnect over the ocean and control, and then reconnect when he gets towards land. I don't fucking know.
Romeo 4, then Yankee transition.
He also did say
then filed climb via the SID.
he also did say like he was still 50-50 on whether he was gonna fly or not.
Speedbird 72 Alpha, read back correct, push start discretion, advise ready taxi, 8 is Delta's current at Kennedy.
You know what? I actually don't know.
Push start at my discretion, September.
Frontier 592, I have your clearance. You're cleared to the Montreal airport. Score 4 departure, Yankee transition, radar vectors Grecki, then as filed.
Okay, I'm looking at these.
Climb
I'm
via
looking
the
over
SID.
It's actually not
Expect
that
flight
busy.
level
We
300
should
1
be
minutes
okay.
after departure. Departure frequency is
from the
128.12.
It almost looks to me
Squawk
like Philly would be busier than Newark.
1525.
It might be, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Clear to Montreal via the Score 4, Yankee departure, flight level 300. Contact departure 128.120, squawk 1525, Frontier Flight 592.
Frontier 592, read back correct. Push start your discretion, advise ready taxi.
I think you're right. I think we're gonna get a bunch
It's New York. That's
Roger that, push back at discretion and we'll contact when we taxi Frontier Flight 592.
JetBlue 921 is requesting crossing runway 22 right.
JetBlue 921, you're clear to cross runway 22 right.
Clear to cross runway 22 right.
Channel switched.
TMU Kennedy Tower.
You were moved.
What's up?
Is there any flows anywhere? Are we doing edicts to Boston or Montreal or anything like that yet?
I was probably just gonna put a blanket on of like 4 minutes intro between departures. They've asked for 30 MIT, so they're not stopping anything. So I was just gonna put a blanket 4 minutes in trail or something like that.
Okay, whatever floats your boat,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah, thanks. And then if you can, if someone at LaGuardia or Newark or Philly is interested, can you let them know as well, please?
Okay.
Thanks, appreciate it.
No problem.
Channel switched.
Rolling thunder.
Ooh, there is one plane on the ground at Newark. Is that the guy you were talking about, Rudy? Southwest?
Yeah.
Giuseppe, did you ever answer if you're going to live?
What?
Are you going to live?
Don't think so. I don't know.
Oh, come on!
I'll be there.
I'll probably
User
be
left
there.
your channel.
All right. New Jerseyan.
Yeah, man.
Well, I mean, it is only like 40 minutes away from me.
So I can probably stay at my girlfriend's in the city. So.
She lives in the city?
In Manhattan or in like Brooklyn or something?
It's by like the Flatiron District.
User left your channel.
Well, it's like her parents. Like she doesn't live there, but her parents have an apartment there.
User left your channel.
Giuseppe, you know the threats I've made against you, though, if you do come to Ohio.
Are you gonna try to drug me?
JetBlue 921, fly the D's 5 departure. Wind 33011, gust 19er. Runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
I'll find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Now you're just giving him reasons not to come.
Well.
What's up to JetBlue 191?
JetBlue 921, affirmative. Fly the D's 5 RNAV departure. Wind 33011, gust 19er.
I think I'm gonna
Runway
figure out how to
31
cross
left,
the pond
clear for
in the
takeoff.
320.
Good, second one,
Wait, you went
31
out to
left.
party?
Via the
No, I've departed. I'm planning a billion,
5
and I'm probably gonna
departure.
go.
Well, you can always.
The D's 5 to
wait, what
RNAV
320?
departure. It's the RNAV departure
Neo.
that you filed.
I've 2 departure.
That
makes
sense.
sense.
2020.
Takeoff.
Yeah.
It should make it across the ocean. If not, it's
It's
not
the
complex
D's 5
enough.
departure, the one that you have
It's not-
filed.
midair.
I was gonna say it's not a
Yes,
complex
the,
enough area. But
the
definitely just
DES
take this fuel
5
slide,
departure.
shove it up.
Sorry for the
Because I believe that's how they do it in real life, right?
True.
Yeah.
I mean, doing that is basically just the equivalent of the Air Force coming and doing mid-air refueling for you.
Exactly.
I do not have very much
Very light
confidence in
winds
him
today
flying
over
the
the
departure
ocean, so I
correctly,
think I'm
Chad.
gonna get
Not gonna
lucky.
lie.
Yeah. Do you actually have
Find
a
out,
slot,
though.
Noah?
Yeah, I do. I'm Dublin to Philly.
Nice. I was about to do Dublin to Newark until my shared cockpit stuff started fucking off, and
Channel
It's
switch.
a little too much chatter in that channel for me, guys. You should probably
Channel
go in here,
switch.
though. Briefing room.
User joined your
Hello.
channel. User joined your channel.
Hello?
Hello.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Delta 64 park gate. We'll be in with it.
There we go.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Hello, party people.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. What server are you guys using?
West.
West?
West, yes.
Okay.
I mean, I always use West, so.
So.
JetBlue 921, confirm you're
we may
starting
not
a
be
left
as far as
turn on the
thought
D's5
because
departure.
I was asking other architects,
Confirmed.
and everyone's using the West server, so we may actually overlook
Alright,
the
I
West
need you to
server.
tighten up that turn to the left,
While trying
contact
to
New York
avoid
departure
overloading the East server.
128.12.
I mean,
I
if
can
Reed,
connect from the
if
East
Reed's
server.
right,
128, decimal 515 departure.
It's
wow.
128.12, 128.12, and you need to start a left turn heading 170 immediately.
170.
Yep.
That is when
128.12 is the frequency.
Yes.
Jesus.
That's when I caught my
Would
ass.
a server crash be more fun or a server split be more fun?
Oh, split.
128,
No,
decimal
crash is
125.
I don't know.
Told by
A crash would be more fun. VATSIM would be more upset. And
Let's crash this bitch.
The thing is
If
that
there's
with
a crash,
split,
just go to IBM.
wait. The thing with the server split is like every aircraft is like almost disappears.
As
to
I could have
their
guessed,
own
he did
server.
not
Either
fly
that
what he was
or they
supposed to
all
fly,
have a
Chad.
different state according to different people.
Cam, you in here?
Philly right now?
Brave for
covering
Patrol,
everything right
Cam,
now.
are you in here?
I'm right here. Is this guy turning?
No, that's the problem. He's coming to you, but even though I told him 4 times to turn left heading 170, because even though he was told D's5 on departure, and he said, oh yeah, I got D's5, got it, no problem, he didn't do it.
Yes.
I am so used
Shocker.
to controlling Newark that I legit just told an aircraft, call for a taxi runway 27 left at Sierra 1.
Good job.
Oh, you mean controlling Philly?
No, I'm so
Oh.
used to controlling Newark, because you have to say 22 left at Whiskey.
User joined
Right,
your channel.
yes. Yes.
Or if you're landing 29, 22 right at Yankee.
Oh, that's
Yes.
hard.
No, we were landing 29 yesterday. It was really cool. I'd never run Newark like that before.
Yeah, I missed out on it.
Yeah, it was fun. I had,
I was not doing
it was just
something.
Logan and I. Logan was on Yardley and I was on ground.
Yeah, so that one about as
It's real
expected.
life and you have to fucking sit at the airport because they're turning 29.
Oh god, yeah. Well, I love flying the stadium visual when I'm flying as a pilot. It's great.
I remember one time we had to
Sorry.
get out on 29 now.
Got distracted.
Alright. Break.
Okay, what's going on, guys? Hello. Let
Hello.
me just tell all these people to be quiet and stop talking to me.
User joined your
Uh,
channel.
I'm gonna give it 1 minute just in case anyone's not here. Anyone want to cover my
Ramadan
frequency?
Ramadan Kareem, everyone.
Say again?
Anyone want to cover my frequency? Okay.
Have Giuseppe do it and we'll count it as an OGT.
Okay, here we go. All right. Welcome everyone across the pond. Hope everyone's doing well. It's nice to see you beautiful and lovely faces. There's a lot of planes coming in. I think what's the final count right now? Newark is looking at like it's just what's the number right now? Newark's at 85 arrivals, and then Philly, are they past 90 now?
89.
Just under 100.
Cool. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. For reference, Boston's pretty busy, but that won't impact us. Atlanta has north of 200, I think, was the number. So whoever's working the en route sectors, you're gonna have a lot of fun. Go
Super
ahead, guys,
72
look in
Alpha,
the,
just check your transponder
description
code.
of
It
this
should be
channel.
15.
The schedules, the control
01.
briefing should all be in there. You should already have access to those.
Schedule
You go ahead and open them up.
150, speak back.
Hopefully everyone took a look at them already. There are just a couple of points on each that I want to talk about first. So looking at the Newark and Philly specific stuff, we're going to be on the
Super
22s
72
at
Alpha,
Newark, we're gonna be
runway
on West
31
Ops
left, taxi
35
via
at
left on
Philadelphia.
Bravo,
Pretty
right on Juliet, cross 22 right, Zulu.
Think about it this way, that anything that's event is going to come into
Alpha
you
Bravo,
at between
Juliet, cross
10 to
runway
15
22
MIT,
right, and
probably closer to 10,
speak back 72 Alpha.
if they're that close together. And then all the non-event traffic has been metered out to 30 MIT. I'm going to have Matt in here helping me today. Where's Matt? Are you?
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, Matt's going to be in here helping me today, going to be watching. If you're having any issues with the Traycon, go talk to him, and then he'll bring it up to me, and then we can work out increasing in trail or holding or whatever we need to do. Hopefully we won't have to do anything there. Reroutes. So anything that's going east, anything that's departing our airspace going east across the Atlantic Ocean, we have to get an approved routing from the command center. Matt's going to be coordinating all of that. So if you get someone crossing the pond to the east, come talk to Matt, poke him, and he will get the request in, get the route, and he'll send it to you, or he'll put it in their flight plan. And he'll coordinate all that stuff with you. So that's for anyone departing our airspace going east across the ocean. Handoffs, we have just about every sector known to man is currently staffed today from Boston, New York, and DC. Cleveland will not be on. But so for my first reference to you is go look at the SOPs that if you're in Newark, look at the Newark SOP or wherever, because if I guarantee you there's a 99% chance the frequency that's on there is probably the frequency that's open. So definitely take a look at that. I've made a very quick and dirty frequency handoff section here for people that are in the cab on who to hand off to. I think we're gonna have staffing on Cam and Harp about the entire time. Okay, Giuseppe saying that's wrong, so whatever. If you want to fix it, Giuseppe, go for it. Oh, Alex looks like. Oh, yeah, Alex is. Okay, we can talk about that later. I think we'll have Cam and Harp staff just about the entire time. So Area B, that'll be N56, will be covering all the Liberty departures coming at all the Liberty sector. So that should be good there. Yeah, if the frequencies are wrong in here, that's my bad. You guys can just coordinate it, and you guys are smart people. Important notes, I'm not going to dive through all of this because you guys know how to read, but it's across the pond, it's westbound, there's going to be a lot of traffic, there's a lot going on, there are a lot of people
All right, see you
in
later.
here. The biggest thing I just want to emphasize is coordination.
Love you.
We've had issues in past cross the ponds where people have just kind of been all over the place in different channels. Since there's so many people in here today, try your best to stay in relatively close to the channel that you're supposed to be in,
So they scheduled
because that'll
my
just make it
check
easier
ride,
for
if
coordination.
everything goes to plan, for May 19th. So I'm gonna be
Yes,
down there for a
and
month
please
change.
don't mute. If you're working a position and it's really busy and people are talking for fun, tell them to move somewhere else and that you're controlling. But please don't mute, because that is really annoying. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the Newark and Philly stuff here for a second. Does anyone have any questions on this stuff so far?
What's up, Delilah?
Delta 2.
Come here. Come here, D.
Hold on, he's climbing. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so let's talk about the ZNY and ZWY stuff. Alex has very kindly put this together, and it is extremely detailed. It has probably every single thing that I would have said on here. Just read it, keep it in mind. For those that are not aware, we are doing a two-way Area A split. If you look on the Area A section on page 2, you can actually click on the hyperlink for the two-way sector split that kind of lays out what that split will look like visually. I just highly recommend opening the individual subsectors themselves on your VRC or ERAM if you need to. It's relatively straightforward. Hopefully that'll alleviate a lot of the traffic coming through Area A and it'll make our lives a lot easier. Be proactive in sending handoffs early to ZDC or Potomac, and that's for everyone in general, especially in the center. Whenever you're done with it, start the handoff. I mean, if it's 50 miles out, who cares? If it's 60, I don't care. Go tell ZDC or Boston. I think the Boston's on the same page as us, and DC's pretty chill, so hopefully that should be fine. Let's see, anything else? So Area C and D, we are
Speedbird
breaking
72
up
Alpha,
C
runway
and D,
31
and they're
left,
gonna
bottom
be
weight.
individual sector. Or sorry, the way we're doing
Here
C
and
and D
left, bottom
split is
weight,
we're doing a
Pacific
high
Center
low
Alpha.
split. So I've had conversation with a couple of people already, but for Steven and Ariel, the two of you guys that are going to be on here, the way we're sectorizing this is I've broken down on that section on page 3 all of these sectors that you own, and basically if you're the high sector, you own all the high sectors for C and D, and if you're the low sector, you own all the low sectors for C and D. And if you click on the hyperlinks for high and low, I've kind of indicated basically what that means. The point of this is so that way if you're working the low sector, you're just working the Philly arrivals all the way down, and if you're working the high sector, you're just working all the Houston arrivals coming over flights. So the idea here is to kind of keep the stream separated and not have to make the controllers mix and match, and then you have more airspace generally to work with. Air France 17 Juliet, New York Radio, Roger. So with that being said, on here, just give me 1 second.
Speedbird 72 Alpha, RNAV Yankee,
can,
wind 35011, gust 19er, runway 31 left, clear for
make
takeoff.
sense to you guys, or do we need
Yankee 31 left, clear to take off.
No, that makes sense.
It makes sense, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because pretty much whoever's on the low sector will have the arrivals / departures climb them a certain altitude, then hand them up to the high sector.
Yeah. I've told Boston, or Boston kind of thinks that our high-low split's at 23. I mean, obviously that's not realistic because every sector has different altitudes. Okay, thank you. Because that's not realistic, if they send you someone, if Ariel, they send you a guy at 22 or something, and he's actually that's technically the high sector, just take the handoff and just flip it to the high sector. The last thing we need to do is confuse Boston and say, well, realistically 23.
Atlanta has 200 arrivals.
I needed to put something there to make it easy for them to understand. So yeah, just work with it. It shouldn't be
Tower, Francis Flight Finder 92, request taxi.
Speedbird 72 Alpha, departure 128.12, enjoy the ride.
You know what's going on.
128.12, Speedbird 72 Alpha, good day.
Frontier 592, runway 31 left, taxi via right on Alpha, left on Hotel, cross 22 right,
from the center,
Zulu.
If you're feeding someone else, so like area F.
Taxi to 31 left, via Alpha, Hotel, hold 22 right, Zulu, Frontier Flight 592.
Not worried about it. I already know what I need to know in terms of going to the event airports. 4 minutes in trail spacing. Too much chatter. If I was controlling Newark or Philadelphia, I'd have to be more in tune with that briefing chat, but on Kennedy, I'm kind of just doing normal ops right now, since it's not an event. Central Aircraft, this frequency. Kenny Tower, be right back in about 3 to 5 minutes. I do have to use the little boys' room. I apologize for the inconvenience. I'll be right back 3 to 5 minutes. Chat, same for you guys.
Tower Delta 29 Heavy with you for 3-1 left. Tower Delta 29 Heavy.
Tower is out for 3 to 5 minutes, if I'm not mistaken.
Delta 29 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good afternoon, wind 3209, gust 19, runway 31 right, clear to land.
We're lined up for 3-1 left.
Oh, in that case, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 3-1 left, Delta 21 Heavy. 29 Heavy, thanks.
Tower, request crossing to right, Frontier Flight 592.
Frontier 592, cross runway 22 right.
Roger that, crossing to right, 592.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
FK Tower, good afternoon, Delta 1845, request IFR clearance.
Delta 1845, Kennedy Tower, good afternoon. You're cleared to the Mike Delta Sierra Tango Airport via the Score 4 departure. Yankee transition. Radar vector ship then is filed. Climb via the SID. Expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.12. Squawk 1664.
Departure via Storm 4, transition via Yankee, radar vector chip, clean via the SID, departure frequency 128.125, squawk 166 for Delta 1845.
Delta 1845, read back correct, push start, your discretion, advise ready to taxi, 8 is Delta's current.
Then we're ready to taxi Delta 1845.
Frontier 592, actually discard. Forgot that the guy was landing on the left side, almost put them right into each other. That would have been awkward. Again, if you're just joining in, we're on Kennedy Tower. Kennedy's not an event tower for the across the pond. Newark and Philly are for NYARTCC, so I'm just covering Kennedy Tower support for whatever residual traffic that JFK might be getting. It's been mostly departure traffic that we've been getting at Kennedy so far. Just to be expected. Again, heavy arrivals into Newark and Philadelphia and a lot of other places that are doing crosses the pond, including Atlanta and Houston, Montreal, Vancouver, Winnipeg, Boston. I think Grantley Adams all the way down on the south there, and the Caribbean has got some as well, so it's busy. All across the board. I think there's just shy of 2,500 total connections on VATSIM. Most of those are pilots, unless they're controlling for CTP. So the short version is the network is bumping CTP is alive. I'm only covering support at JFK, so it's not as busy as, say, Newark or Philadelphia are going to be within the next few hours, because look at that mess. It's starting to become quite a cluster in the northeast here, too. Just look at that. Oy, oy, oy. Oof. Hello.
Okay, Delta, good afternoon. UPS 411, the cargo area. Information Delta, altimeter 3008, clearance Louisville, please.
UPS 411, heavy clearance on request, am I? Delta 29, keep your transponder on, please. Transponder on for taxi at Kennedy. You can taxi the ramp via right turn onto Bravo.
Turn the transponder on and right on Bravo to the ramp, Delta 29, heavy, thanks.
Frontier 592, RNAV to Yankee. Wind 310 at 6, gust 19er, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, RNAV Yankee, 31 left, Frontier Flight 592.
UPS 411 heavy, you're cleared to the Louisville airport via the Score 4 departure Ranger transition. Radar vectors to Robbinsville then as filed. Climb via the SID. Expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.12 and the squawk is 1653.
Alrighty, cleared into Louisville International School 4, then RNAV Ranger, then then Vectors. Then as filed, climb maintain 360, climb via the SID, expect 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.12, 1653, UPS 411.
UPS 411 heavy, read back correct. Push start your discretion, rise ready to taxi, 8 is Delta's current.
Okay, UPS 411.
Oh, Delta, you fixed yourself before I was about to yell at you. Good job. Frontier 592 departure, 128.12. Enjoy the ride.
128.192, Frontier Flight 582, thank you very much.
So pretty quiet right now. I'm going to be controlling until about... maybe until about 5 o'clock. We'll see. If Sarah gets done early and comes over early, then I'm going to leave early, chat. Girlfriend comes first. I just got word that my check ride is scheduled. If everything goes to plan with my training, my check ride is scheduled for May 19th. So I'm going to be down in Orlando from April 16th until May 19th. It's going to be long time away from home. All for a good cause, though, chat. Kenny Monster, thanks for coming in today, buddy. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Almost forgot the Devil's game is on, chat. I should turn that on. Bear with me here. Oh, they're winning 4-2 in the second period. How about that? Skies are pretty quiet for now. But the cavalry's a-coming. Let me show you VATSIM real quick. Hello. How's it going? Yeehaw. Anything highlighted in green is coming into JFK. Again, Kennedy's not a featured airport, so not as much traffic as Newark and Philly, at least in NYARTCC. But there's the big old cluster. 2,500 plus connected to the network right now. And it's just starting to get here to the northeast. So we'll start seeing a little bit more action on the scope here shortly. Yeah, it's starting to get filled up pretty good, especially in Boston.
JFK Tower, Delta 1845, rocket taxi.
Delta 1845, runway 31 left, taxi via hotel, cross 22 right, Zulu.
Taxi via hotel, cross runway 22 right, and Zulu, Delta 1845.
Kennedy Ground, good evening. This is Delta 42, requesting for clearance to Atlanta.
Delta 482 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good afternoon. You're cleared to the Atlanta airport via the score 4 departure. Yankee transition. Radar vectors wavy than as filed. Climb via the SID. Expect flight level 3401 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.12. Squawk 1617.
Cleared on airport via the score for departure. Yankee trans 5 climb via the SID. Expect 340. Departure frequency is 128.12. And squawk what again? I'm sorry.
Squawk 1617.
And squawk 1617 for Delta 42.
Delta 482, have a readback correct. Push start your discretion. Advise ready to taxi. 8 is Delta's current.
And we'll call for taxi. Delta 42.
Let's see this article, Ken. Oh, I saw, but the pilot lied about his flying experience job at British Airways.
Kennedy Tower, sensor 407 Heavy, good day. Information Delta on board, on position 3, terminal 1, requesting IFR clearance destination Kilo Bravo Whiskey, India.
And that's pretty bad, yeah. When stuff like that slips through the cracks, it's pretty surprising. Are you gonna have to tell me the call sign one more time?
Sensor 407.
Sensor 407, Heavy. Kennedy Tower, your clearance is on request, standby. Yes.
Standing by, Sensor 407.
Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 787, ready check?
Yes, they are. JetBlue 787, loud and clear, sir, 5/5. This is route good. Yes. Sensor 407 Heavy, I have your clearance. You're cleared to the Baltimore airport via the score 4 departure. Ranger transition. Vectors to Robbinsville, then is filed. Climb via the SID. Expect flight level 220 as a final altitude, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.12. Squawk 1605. Got package chat. I don't know. I don't know the full story, to be honest with you. I just know that I had heard about it, but I don't know the full story. Ken, sorry.
Sensor 407, cleared to destination Baltimore, Washington International. Via score 4 departure, can you please repeat the transition? Then vectors to Romeo. Then vectors to Romeo Bravo Victor VR. Thereafter file cleared as filed. Expecting flight level 220, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.12. Squawk 1605, Sensor 407.
Sensor 407 Heavy, it's the score 4 departure Ranger transition. Climb via the SID.
Score 4 departure, Ranger transition and climbing via SID. Sensor 407.
Sensor 407 Heavy, read back correct. Push start your discretion, advise ready taxi. ATIS Echo is now current at Kennedy, altimeter 3005.
New altimeter 3005, pushback approved, startup also, and reporting when ready for taxi.
Devils are winning 6-2 in the second period.
Kennedy Tower, good evening, JetBlue 787, stand 27 with Echo, request clearance to Princess Juliana International, and if you could give us the clearance via text, that would be awesome.
Alright, I'll work on that. JetBlue 787, just stand by. Give me a minute to type it out.
Thank you very much.
Delta 1845, RNAV Yankee, wind 29011, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 31 right.
Fluent left wheel for takeoff, the 1345.
JFK Tower, good afternoon. Endeavor 4250, Lakai Park clearance to DCA.
Endeavor 4250, County Tower clearance on request, am I? JetBlue 787, you can go ahead with the read back at any time.
Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 787 is cleared to Princess Juliana. Score for departure, Yankee transition, vectors to ship, and then asphalt, climbing via SID. 350 in 10 minutes, departure 128.12, squawk 1644.
JetBlue 787, read back correct, push start your discretion, advise ready taxi, ATIS Echo is current.
I will call JetBlue 787.
Endeavor 4250, I have your clearance. You're cleared to the Washington National Airport. It's the score 4 RNAV departure, Yankee transition, radar vectors to wavy, then as filed. Climb via the SID. Expect flight level 2201 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.12. Squawk 1666.
Cleared to DCA, Washington Airport as filed, or not as filed, via the score 4 departure, Yankee transition, then radar vectors wavy, then as filed. Climb via the SID, expect 220, departure 128.12, and squawk 1666 for Endeavor 4250.
Endeavor 4250, read back quick, push start your discretion, advise ready taxi, ATIS Echo is current. Delta 1845, departure 128.12, enjoy the ride.
Contact departure 128, decimal 125, the 1345. Good night, 1045.
Start to pick up a little bit. Yeah, it's an interesting one, Kenny, but I don't know what he pushed or anything. I didn't hear that much. I just know that it's wild that he was able to slip through the cracks that far to get to the position he was in. That's something that shouldn't happen, especially for a company like British Airways, even if it's a subsidiary of them. Not unheard of, though.
Endeavor 4250 with information Echo, ready taxi.
It has happened before. Endeavor 4250, runway 31 left, taxi via left on Bravo, right on Juliet, cross 22 right, Zulu.
31 left via left Bravo, right Juliet, cross 22 right, and Zulu for Endeavor 4250.
Across the pond is starting to come out of the Europe side. It looks like the Europeans are finally getting their breather. And it's starting to come over to the United States side. What color profile do you use? So for my ground radar on VRC, I'm using the Azdex Day. And for my tower view here, I am using Star is 70%. Is what I'm using for my profiles here for VRC. Hello, popping up on my scope short of the runway. What do you think you're doing, bud? He messaged me and said it was an accident. Good enough for me. My ribs are still killing me.
Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 787, request taxi.
JetBlue 787, runway 31 left, taxi via hotel. Cross 22 right, Zulu.
Taxi 31 left, hotel, cross to the right, Zulu, JetBlue 787.
Denver 4250, RNAV Yankee, wind 34014, gust 18, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Yankee, clear for takeoff, 31 left, Endeavor 4250.
Hey, Michael, how
Tower,
you doing,
just
sir?
confirm for Endeavor 4251, RNAV Yankee, not the score, correct?
Yeah, it's the score for departure, RNAV Yankee. So, RNAV to Yankee means fly the departure to Yankee.
Got it, okay. I'm used to hearing that and it means go direct to that fix. Alright, so just fly the departure via Yankee. Got it.
Yeah, in real world they give that a lot. They'll just say RNAV 2, and sometimes they'll say just the first fix, but in this case, RNAV Yankee, fly the departure.
Got it, yeah, I'm used to like out of Atlanta where they tell you RNAV to whatever the first fix is. So, alright, cool, thank you. Just wanted to clarify.
And tower W77 is cross 22 left, not right.
JetBlue 787, cross 22 right.
Cross 22 right, W77.
Denver 4250, departure 128.12, enjoy the ride.
Departure 128.1, we'll talk to you later in Denver 4250, thanks.
12812.
128.125 for 4250.
Delta 1168 heavy, 4.5 out, 31 right.
Delta 1168 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good evening, wind 3209er, gust 18, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 31 right, Delta 1168 heavy.
The ATIS won't let me put up an ATIS because too many controllers. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate, but sounds about right. The servers are probably pretty overloaded, so they're probably restricting that stuff now. Had to connect on USA. Yep, makes sense. Everyone's going to be coming on the East server right now with everything coming to the East. It's about to get hella messy.
Kennedy Tower, good afternoon, KLM 9012 heavy.
KLM 8912 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. KLM 9012 heavy, Boeing 777-300 is at Terminal 3, Gate 86 request. IFR clearance to Toronto, information echo is on board.
Two things. First, you're connected as KLM 8912, and I do not show a flight plan on file.
Apologies, sir. Stand by, please, for KLM 9012.
Sensor 407, ready for taxi.
Sensor 407 Heavy, runway 31 left, taxi via left on Bravo, right on Juliet, cross 22 right, Zulu.
Taxiing to runway holding point, runway 21 left, via left on Bravo, right on Juliet, crossing runway 22 right, and then holding short Zulu, runway 31 left.
KLM 912 Heavy, I see you now, and I see your flight plan now, but I'm going to have to give you new routing. So stand by.
Copy, KLM 9012 heavy.
Channel switched.
Hey, I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
Do you know what the number is on the Ling arrival into Toronto right now? Is it the Ling 5?
The what now?
the arrival into Toronto, the LINNG? Is it the Ling 5?
Let me look it up.
I just had this yesterday because I had it with a student. Hold on.
I think it's the 3.
It's probably the 3. Ling 3. Yep.
UPS 411 Heavy. You said you're ready to taxi, sir?
Tree.
Ling
UPS
3, thank you.
411 Heavy, XM.
UPS 411 Heavy, runway 31 left taxi via Whiskey, Whiskey, hold short of 31 right for now.
Alrighty, Whiskey, short 31 right, UPS 411 Heavy.
Delta 1168 Heavy, welcome to Kennedy. You can taxi via left on Alpha to the ramp.
Left on Alpha to the ramp, and which terminal number is are the A gates for Delta 1168?
Delta Park's Terminal 4.
People who have been here a long time.
Thanks for going there, Delta 1168 on via Alpha.
Interesting. New York has changed it like 14 times. When I first was doing Tricon here, it was drop track, then it became handed off to tower, then it became no, don't ever.
Channel switched. User joined your
KLM 912 Heavy, that's going to be your new route.
Concord there that's going to Heathrow. I'm going to add him to the sheet now.
Okay, he hasn't called me yet.
Yeah. Copy. Okay, KLM 912, put it on your flight plan.
Where is this sheet?
Let me see if I can
Cage Tower, JetBlue 77 at Zulu.
JetBlue 787, RNAV to Yankee, wind 3209 or gust 18, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
People take off RNAV to Yankee, JetBlue 77.
And KLM 912 Heavy, you ready for a clearance?
Not yet, sir. Stand by please for KLM 912, we'll call you back.
Alright, thank you. This sheet, is it basically just giving me a route for him? Is that what we're talking about?
Basically what's going to happen is you'll go ahead and give him, I'll go ahead and request take his route, put it in, request. If it's amended, I'll bring it back and put it back in and let you know.
Alright, just if you get a different route than what he has, you can just text it to me direct.
Yep, I'll put it into his flight plan, I'll let you know when I updated it.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
I'll be honest, Chad, I thought Kennedy would be a little bit more busy for CTP than it is right now, in terms of residual traffic, but I was wrong. It's not that busy. And it looks like most of the traffic is going to be towards the latter half when I will not be online. So I'm only going to go for another couple hours, probably. So that's a little
Tower, JetBlue 77 airborne.
JetBlue 787, departure 128.12, enjoy the ride.
128.12, thanks for the bye-bye.
Speedbird 7, JFK Tower, hello. I am at gate Charlie 32 in the Concorde with information echo. Looking for IFR to Heathrow, please.
Speedbird Concorde 7, your clearance on request standby. With the event going on, there might be some special routing. I'm waiting to hear back for you.
Roger, on standby. Speedbird 7, thanks.
Umar, I cannot edit that sheet with the routes to for the US to EU. I can't edit anything on there, so I can't put anybody in.
Is there a button in the top right that gives you like edit, like
Omar, do you have a
request
number?
edit access? He can, Logan?
Let me look.
No, do you have a number? He's asking how much faster.
I need him to go at least 8.8 or better.
Alrighty, Kennedy Tower, KLM 912, let's try it again. Going to the 7, Terminal 3, Gate 8, 6, and request applicants to Toronto.
Okay.
KLM 912 Heavy, County
Yeah,
Tower, you
Ryan,
cleared the
just
Toronto
let us know.
Airport. Score for
We'll try and
departure,
work it out
Yankee
and
transition,
see what things
radar
are shaded.
vectors, Gale,
What's up?
Okay, so he's
Quebec
88
818,
or better, and then
Wozy, Ling 3
3702,
arrival.
okay?
Okay, yeah.
Climb via the SID. Spec 3201 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.12. Squawk 1566.
Sound resumed.
Deanna, or send them a text.
User left your channel.
Okay.
Matt, that Speedbird Concorde is calling for clearance.
Yeah, I'm working on it right now. I'm having trouble editing the sheet.
Sensor 407,
Okay.
ready when reaching.
Let me okay, I have a second right now, so let me what's the number Matt? I'll just put it in.
Speedbird 7, he's a Concorde. Those
Alrighty,
are
good for destination assault. So you'll be score 4, departure out of runway 31 left, transition Yankee November Kilo Echo Echo. And then for the vectors for the Quebec 818, and then looking for the airport Wozy. Departure frequency will be 128.125, and squawk will be 1566, KLM 912.
Gator 912 Heavy, read back correct, push start your discretion, advise ready to taxi, ATIS Echoes current.
Away Oko, KLM 912.
UPS 411 Heavy, cross 31 right at Whiskey, left on Alpha, left on Hotel, hold short of 22 right.
Whiskey, cross 31 left, left Alpha, left Hotel, hold short 31 right, UPS 411 Heavy.
And UPS 411 Heavy, you're crossing 31 right on Whiskey, you're holding short of 22 right on Hotel.
Got it there, cross 31 right, hold short 22 right Hotel, UPS 411 Heavy.
407 Heavy, RNAV to Ranger, wind 290 gust 14, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
On our Ranger, cleared for takeoff, runway 31 left, sensor 407.
Delilah, what are you barking at, girl? What are you barking at? What are you doing, you crazy little moosh? You crazy little girl? You're so silly. What are you doing? Yeah, you silly girl. No one else is home, so she's acting out, chat, because she wants me to give her attention, but she doesn't realize that I'm busy. Sensor 407 Heavy, departure 128.12. Enjoy the ride.
Contacting departure on 128.12, sensor 407.
Sensor. I think that's what his call sign was. I don't know. I butchered it, I'm sure, a billion times over. You're a good girl, Delilah. Here you are. UPS 411 Heavy, cross 22 right at Hotel. Continue Hotel Zulu to 31 left.
Cross 22 right Hotel, continue Hotel Zulu 31 left. UPS 411 Heavy.
I hate typing out clearances, chat. Oh, did I just X all that out? Damn it. Gotta be kidding me. There we go. Gotta type fast when you're typing those clearances. UPS 411 Heavy, RNAV Ranger, wind 31011, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
On of Ranger 31 left, clear takeoff, UPS 411 Heavy, see you later.
See you later, he says. I might not be on later, chat.
Speedbird 7, JFK, just wondering what the waiting time is for clearance, please.
Speedbird 7 Concorde, I apologize. I thought I cleared you, but I guess I did not. You are cleared to the London Heathrow Airport via the Kennedy 5 departure. Canarsie climb, radar vectors Betty then as filed. Maintain 5,000 on the climb. Expect flight level 2901 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.12, squawk 1611. Damn it.
Speedbird 7, Kennedy 5 departure via Betty NS as filed. Initial climb 5,000 feet, then flight level 210, departure frequency 128.2, squawk 1611.
Super Concorde 7, read back correct. Advise ready to taxi, ATIS Echo is current. Sorry about that.
Roger, Echo current, Speedbird 7, thank you.
Now I feel like an ass chat because I did forget about him. That sucks.
And Kennedy Tower, KLM 912 Heavy is taxiway Kilo Golf, ready for taxi.
KLM 912 Heavy, runway 31 left, taxi via left on Bravo, right on Juliet, cross 22 right, Zulu.
Alright, taxi order point 31 left via left on Bravo, right on Juliet, crossing runway 22 right on Zulu, KLM 912.
UPS 411 Heavy departure 128.12. Enjoy the ride.
12812, UPS 411 Heavy. See you later.
Oh, see you later, D. Delilah's had enough of my boringness, I guess. She's out. She's out, chat. Kennedy's a lot slower than I thought it'd be today for CTP residuals, but I guess everyone's focused on the event.
Vector Tower, Labrados 2381, IFR to Lima West Echo.
Labrados 2381 Heavy, Kennedy Tower. Good afternoon. You're cleared to the Sierra Papa Juliet Charlie Airport via the Score 4 departure. Yankee transition. Radar vectors to wavy, then as filed. Climb via the SID. Expect flight level 3301 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.12, squawk 1665. Labrados 2381 Heavy, did you copy?
Again for Labrados 2381.
Did you copy the clearance? Labrados 2381 Heavy, did you copy the IFR clearance? KLM 912 Heavy, RNAV to Yankee, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 31 left, KLM 912, see you soon, bye-bye.
Labrados 2301 Heavy, Kennedy Tower.
Go ahead for 2381 Heavy.
Yes, I had read you a clearance. Did you hear it or no?
Yeah, we heard it on when you're ready back. I don't know if you heard it.
No, I did not copy your readback. You're going to have to try again. Hey, if you're reading it back right now, I can't hear you, sir.
Yeah, can you give us our clearance again? I don't know what happened. I read it back, but I'm not sure if you heard me.
Definitely didn't hear you if you tried to read it back. Labrados 2381 Heavy, you're cleared to the Sierra Papa Juliet Charlie Airport via the Score 4 departure. Yankee transition. Radar vectors to wavy, then as filed. Climb via the SID. Expect flight level 3301 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.12. Squawk 1665.
To Lima with a Score 4 departure, Yankee transition, radar vectors to wavy, attain for 330, departure frequency is 124.85, and squawk code is 1565, Labrados 2381.
Alright, it's the Score 4 departure, Yankee transition. You're going to climb via the SID. The top altitude is 5,000. Expect flight level 3301 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.12.
Via the SID on Will Texas, 0 10 minutes at departure. Departure phase is 125.8 for Labrados 2381.
Departure frequency is 128.12, 128.12. KLM 912 Heavy departure 128.12. Enjoy the ride.
One plate for 124 Labrados 2381.
Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 1818, 31 right.
KLM 912 Heavy departure 128.12. Enjoy the ride. Okay, JetBlue 1818, wind 3308, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land for 1818.
Speedbird 7, we're ready to taxi.
Labrados 2381 Heavy. Just confirm squawk 1665 as well, please. Oh, Lord. Speedbird Concord 7, runway 31 left taxi via Bravo, Juliet, cross 22 right, Zulu.
Speedbird 7, taxi in via Bravo, Juliet, cross 22 right, and Zulu.
Kennedy Tower, Delta 4784, 8 miles on the ILS 31 right.
Delta 4784, Kennedy Tower, good evening. You're following an A320 wind 3308, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Alright, number 2, clear to land, traffic in sight, runway 31 right, Delta 4784.
Labdo sky is brutal right now. Just a little handful of arrivals here. Unfortunately, it looks like most of the arrivals in Kennedy are going to come after I get off. That is what it is. Vectors to Final, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in today. Awesome Twitch name, Vectors to Final. I like it. Triple 1818, welcome to Kennedy. Left turn when able. Left turn Alpha to the ramp.
Second, the instructions for JetBlue 1818.
Left turn Alpha to the ramp.
Left turn Alpha to the ramp for JetBlue 1818. Thanks for the service. Have a good one.
Have a good one. A little tired. Delta 4784, welcome to Kennedy. Left turn Alpha to the ramp.
Alpha to the ramp, Delta 4784, thanks.
It does not look too busy at all, and no, Kennedy's not very busy. Kennedy's not one of the featured airports across the pond. Newark and Philly are for NYARTCC. So I'm just kind of covering JFK in support, and it is not busy. And I was expecting a little bit of more traffic, to be honest with you, in terms of the overflow, but it did not come today. It is what it is sometimes. To be honest, even Newark hasn't looked that busy though, chat. I think this traffic is very well spread out for this cross the pond. I think Atlanta is really the only place that's gonna be getting like hammered. Because I think Atlanta's got like 200 plus. Yeah, 200 even. Speedbird Concord 7, are you familiar with the Canarsie climb?
Negative, this is actually my first time playing at JFK, Speedbird 7.
Alright, Speedbird Concord 7, no problem. Canarsie climb is going to be a left turn heading 170 on departure. Wind 280 at 8, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
That's left turning. That's left turning 170 after departure, and runway 31 left, clear for takeoff. Speedbird 7. Thanks very much.
Oh, welcome back, Delilah. Speedbird Concord 7 departure 128.12. Enjoy the ride.
Going to departure, Speedbird 7, have a good evening. Have a good night.
Sorry, I'm looking at my left so much, chat. I'm watching the Devils game. They were winning 6-2, but now it's only 6-5 with 3 minutes left, so they're blowing it. I'm scared. You good, Delilah? You good, girl? Everything okay? You good? Hi? Hello? Hi. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a very good girl. Yes, you are. Yeah.
User joined
Yeah,
your
what's
channel.
happening there, Mike?
What's going on?
SB Concord 7?
Oh, I mean, I told him left 170 on departure. He complied, and he looked like he was doing it, and then I handed him to you, so he should be with you.
Oh, shit. Roger.
User left your channel.
Yikes. Wow, did you leave your toy in the hallway?
Kennedy head over FedEx 117 X-ray info echo 31 right.
FedEx 117 X-ray Heavy Kennedy Tower. Good afternoon. Wind 31013, gust 19er. Runway 31 right, clear to land.
31 right, clear to land FedEx 117 X-ray Heavy.
Florida just tied the game 6-6 after the Devils were winning 6-2 to start the third period. Jesus Christ.
And that's a 482, holding short by Hotel Bravo, catching taxi.
Delta 482 Heavy, runway 31 left taxi via Alpha Juliet, cross 22 right, Zulu.
Runway 31 left, Alpha Juliet, and I'm sorry, can you repeat the last one again?
Alpha Juliet cross 22 right, Zulu.
Alpha 22 right and Zulu. 31 left, Subject 42, sorry about that.
FedEx 117 Extra Heavy, welcome to Kennedy. If you're parking off Charlie Cargo, you can exit right, Charlie to the ramp.
Ticket right, Charlie to the ramp, FedEx 117 Extra Heavy.
Central aircraft, this frequency, Kennedy Airport, this information, Foxtrot is now current, altimeter 3002.
Channel switched.
Let me tell you what, Jack. Kennedy's not super busy like I thought it'd be. You want it all?
Oh yeah, sure.
Alright, let me know when you're ready for a brief.
Good.
Alright, Delta 482 Heavy. He's taxiing Alpha Juliet cross to 31 left. That's really it. Nobody else has called for clearance. All the other guys are arrivals, and Atis Foxtrot, 3-1s. Any questions?
No questions.
I dropped the Atis. You can put it back up. It's your control.
JC.
American 422, Kennedy Tower, good evening. If you're receiving this, I'm about to close. You can contact New York Approach on 128.12 for services. Delta 482 Heavy, you can contact New York Approach on 128.12. He's going to help you the rest of the way. I'm going to close up shop here. Have a good one.
Have a good one. I will contact New York Center. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
And intentional other aircraft, this frequency, Kennedy Tower is closed. New York departure approach on 128.12 is covering Kennedy at this time. Have a good night. Alright, chat. A little too slow for my taste, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to hand you guys off. We're going to raid someone. We're going to raid... We got a raid from definitely Bogan yesterday. Random raid. So we're going to go ahead and return the favor and raid definitely Bogan. He's doing cross the pond. He's going to Grantley Adams. He's in a 767. So let's go ahead and have you guys switch to him. Thanks for coming in today. Have a great night. As always, chat, stay safe.
Or Dubrovnik or Split. I would probably go for either Dubrovnik or Split. Probably Split, to be honest, because the approach is really nice.
Well, it's really fun to visit.
It's got the mountains at the end of the runway.
Did Jamie raid you?
Yeah, he did.
Is that why I have two instances of your stream open by
Probably.
chance?